Welcome to Top Tier Talk. Stay tuned for insightful talks with top minds.
Hi Paul, how are you?
Good, Prabhat. How are you? Nice to see you again.
Yeah, thank you very much. And once again, I'm in Sydney. We have been meeting, I think, couple of years, right? And if you can let me know or let us know about yourself a little bit, and then we can take it further. It would be great help. I know, like you are into the property market, technology property market, so it would be great if you can help us.
Well, I did a business degree at university, and I joined the consumer electronics industry. Worked for a couple of different companies in the consumer electronics industry, so technology based, but not IT. And then I moved to data communications, and joined a company that was Australia's largest modem manufacturer,
Wow.
and at the same year as the World Wide Web was established.
WWW, right?
Yes, by pure coincidence. That same year, we launched our fastest ever modem, which was 2,400 bits per second.
Not impressive now.
Which was the theoretical maximum for dial-up phone lines at the time, according to Moore's law. Of course, that was superseded, and now we don't worry about data over dial-up lines. So the world has changed a lot since then. I spent some time at American Express, which was a very, very interesting company to work for. And then I joined Vodafone, and I took Vodafone through a very interesting growth transformation. Within 2 years, doubled the size of the company and increased its market share by 60%.
Vodafone here?
Yes.
Wow.
So of course, all mobile carriers were growing at that time, but we were not only doubling in size, we also increased our market share dramatically. After Vodafone, I had the opportunity to head up a United States computer PC manufacturer in Australia, and that was another turnaround, another business transformation project. It had been losing money, and I was able to get it on a solid financial footing and grow the business as well. So that was another really interesting project. That also involved me being posted or relocated to the United Kingdom, and I worked in the UK for a couple of years.
Okay.
So that was very fortunate to move into Vistaprint in
Vistaprint, okay.
Yes. So Vistaprint is a fascinating company. It not only has best practice direct marketing at the front end, but it's got this wonderful technology in the back end where you can create a finished product at your home, at work, on screen, and no human hands touch it from the time that you create that product online, on the screen online, to the product being manufactured in their plant. So that's quite commonplace now. But at that time, it was kind of breakthrough technology. Then I moved into real estate. So I had this background of technology, online, data, and moved into real estate. And in the last 5 years, I've been with initially golfproperty.com. That's now the name of the company's now been changed to Global Lifestyle Properties.
Global Lifestyle.
Yeah, Global Lifestyle Properties.
Properties, okay. Global Lifestyle Property.
That's right.
So previously it was Gulf Property, but now I think you have changed with a purpose or something like that.
Yes. Well, we changed the name of the company because we'll be expanding our business to communities, lifestyle communities outside of just golf. So rather than just golf only, we're expanding it into other lifestyle categories as well.
That's impressive. Actually, I have worked when it was like I have been working with you for a couple of years. So I know like how passionate you are about the real estate and how you can bring the real value to the customer. Can you just let me know like a bit about this your company, what it is doing and where it is targeting? What is the USP? It would be
right. So I'm going to because some of those plans aren't in the public arena just yet, other than the change of the name of the company and perhaps direction at a high level. But let me talk about what we're focusing on right now.
Okay.
And what we're focusing on right now is a fascinating AI development.
Wow, that's what my interest, because I'm a technical person.
Yes.
Kind of.
Well, I'm sure you're going to be interested in this. So we've all bought and sold property.
Yeah.
And one of the frustrating things about property is the search process. It's so hard to find.
Definitely, I bet on that. So people have different criterias they don't able to get, and the criterias, their needs are different for individual, like everyone, right? So if you are catering that solution, it would be great, I think.
Exactly. It's also been very time consuming to find the right property and very step by step. You know, so you open up, and great that it's gone online. It used to be via newspapers, but great that it's gone online. You know, a decade or more ago, 2 decades ago. But now it's still a case of, you know, you have to enter one field at a time. How many bathrooms how many bedrooms do you need? How many bathrooms? What size of house? What location? What's your budget? And so on and so on and so on. You know from the work that you've done with us that we've got a big data back end on our site. So we've been investing in data for the last 3 years, expanding our data to be way more than just the MLS data that's provided to, you know, all realtors and brokers in the United States. We've taken that a step further. And what we're doing now is combining that in an application that is controlled or managed by speech, by voice.
Okay.
And we call it search by speech.
Search by speech. Okay.
Yes.
So kind of like you ask the question and you get all the search, right?
Yes, exactly. Rather than doing that search parameter by parameter, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, what city or town or suburb do you want to live in? What is your budget? No, you do it all in one sentence.
Okay.
So, hey, can you hold down the mouse key and you say, hey, can you please show me homes that are in Boca Raton, Florida, that have a golf course or close to a golf course, that have 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. I need a community with 2 or more golf courses. One of them needs to be a championship course because I love playing golf and I have a good handicap. This is not me, by the way. And my budget is $1 million or $500,000 or whatever your budget is. And that will answer that question straight away.
Oh, great. And
then you can refine it to say, you know, I also need to be close to the airport, or I've also got a boat. So how far is it from the local marina? And that starts getting very interesting when the buyer starts sharing more of their lifestyle requirements. So just in Boca Raton, there are 17 golf communities in Boca Raton.
Yeah, that's massive, I think.
Yeah, so, and that's just one city. So if you look at some of the other areas, you know, there's even more. So how does somebody search through that? It's very time consuming and it's very difficult. And then if you start thinking about people's other lifestyle needs, so they might be interested in golf, they also might play tennis, they maybe have a dog, maybe they like hiking as well.
Yeah.
Maybe they want to buy a community that not only has golf, but is also on a lake. If they're interested in buying near a lake, maybe they're into boating and maybe fishing.
Yeah.
And so then they could ask the question, and perhaps they need to be close to an airport for business purposes. So then the question could be, hi, can you please show me homes, 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 3,000 square feet, with at least 2 golf courses, one of them a championship course. I have a dog, so I need to be close to a dog park. I need hiking trails. I'd really like to live on a lake where I can fish.
Yeah.
We have all of that data.
Wow.
And our website is the only website in the world from next week where we can serve properties meeting exactly that criteria.
Great. I think this is going to change the world, how they look into the real estate searching, right?
It will revolutionize property search.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So
what we're trying to do, we've been gathering data for 3 years, as I mentioned. We've also formed relationships with third-party data suppliers. And what we're trying to do is provide for a very disparate buyer customer base.
Yeah.
They don't, in some cases, they don't even know what question to ask. So say, for example, they live in the northern states of the United States, in the northeast. It's cold. They want to get some sunshine. They maybe want to buy a holiday house, or they maybe want to move to the Sun Belt. Okay. So they ask all those questions again, but perhaps they don't realise, or they've forgotten that in some areas in the southeast of the United States there are alligators. So maybe they're looking at a property close to waterways, but they don't realise that these alligators
Oh
there.
wow! So that's the.
So they don't even know whether to answer that to ask that question.
Okay.
That wouldn't be one of their criteria. Show me a home with no alligators, or show me a home with alligators. But what we can do is, and of course I'm joking, but we can have an alligator alarm. Hey, do you realise if you look at this home, there's alligators nearby?
Exactly.
But that's how deep our data goes.
Oh wow! I think this will go definitely good. I really wish you good luck, right? And hope that it will be going great. When you will be launching this, whether it is in a beta version or what kind of stuff you will be.
It's 1 to 2 weeks away, so it's imminent.
Mm-hmm.
We've already got it running on our dev site.
Mm-hmm.
We're obviously very excited about it,
Mm-hmm.
and we're doing a number of other changes and updates to the website at the same time. So very, very excited about this. It'll be on our website by the end of September or the first week of October this year.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in 1996, Bill Gates said, "Content is king," and you know we all accepted that at the time. I think that was a really good statement. But these days, data is king.
Data is oil.
And yes, and it's interesting because I think a lot of companies are saying, "Well, AI will find the data."
Yeah.
But in our business, we can't afford to serve people the wrong information or no information.
Yes, that's critical.
And what I'm seeing in the other AI applications is AI hallucinations,
Mm-hmm.
so the wrong answer or maybe no answer.
Mm-hmm.
So we have now between 22 and 25 databases that we search on.
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody has children, of course, we have information on local schools. Now that can be served by mapping as well, but we also can serve data on the school fees of those middle schools or high schools or colleges.
Yeah.
We have information on crime rates.
Okay.
So if somebody wants to particularly buy in an area where there's a very low property crime rate or there's a very low personal crime rate, we can sort by those areas.
Yeah. I think the generative or AI, they can afford to give you wrong answer, but you cannot give wrong answer. That would be a problem to your clients, right? So those who will be searching the real estate property, if you are giving wrong information, that would be a problem. That is a critical for you, and that's why the data is for you is very vital, and it has to be there. It should not just come from anywhere, right? So
that's right. So we spend a lot of time verifying the data. It's not just collating the data, it's testing it and verifying it.
Wow.
That's very important.
Yeah.
And then serving in a way that is digestible and able to be received by someone who already going through this very stressful process of trying to find a home. Let's make it really, really, really easy for them.
Yeah.
And moving property online was a massive step in that direction. The enhancements that the MLSs have made in the United States and other countries has been fantastic. But now we're taking it to another level, a level that I don't think buyers have ever dreamed of before. Okay. It's like having a conversation with a realtor that knows every single property in Florida and every single property in the United States. You can't meet that person, but that person is now our website.
Yes, great. I think really I'm impressed with the way things you are trying to do, but I think a lot of people in my viewers will be also getting ideas. If anybody wanted to partner with you in India or any other countries who wanted to change their real estate searching platform, then I think they can contact you possibly.
Yes, please do.
And also I'll share your information in my LinkedIn or my media. So really thank you very much for now. I think thanks for your time, and whenever we get some more time we'll discuss more things, and wish you a good luck to your launching of the search ability. Right?
Thanks, Prabhat. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for watching Top Tier Talk. Stay tuned for more insightful talks with top minds. See you next time.